Franklin, now. Francis, Percy, Mr. Enjoyer, all una welcome for house. Make we start the story. Today I not get the means for play una the anthem, for play una the music, for play una the videos. You know, today we will do them for the old style. You talk say what you talk say egg of sin at the main airport. That's true. All right. The Carlo too don't come. Comrade Quincy Jones don't come. All una welcome for house. Una welcome for all man. All right, make a take when I go for the story we don't bring all the way for here. For all our big brother them and our big sister them. For all our big papa them and our big mommy them. For all our uncle them and our auntie them. For all our neighbor them and all Ambazonian picking them. I be una brother ASU. When I the press secretary for the executive office for governing council of Ambazonia. That means say na me I be the spokesman for the office for the leader for our war of independence, Dr. Ibacho. All man una welcome for house. This story will be very short. I just talk to me I can give you some development will take place for that side for La République du Cameroun. So over the last few days, I get a lot of calls them from our people them for ground zero, for try to understand what they go on, for try to understand who's out they. So today, so I just come up for receive for read news of what did really happen for that side for La République du Cameroun. The Oga Pata when I control the organization where they call us for La République du Cameroun say JICAM. JICAM na the big organization where it is like na the central organization where all the business people them, all the company them. JICAM they like union for all business people them for inside La République du Cameroun. So we just put them so that make all we understand. So the big man for JICAM today for inside La République du Cameroun. They don't come out, they shidon after they don't make a study of La République du Cameroun, their economy. They write something where they call and say white paper. They write a blueprint of La République, their economy today, and they go give them for their colonial prime minister, Dion Gute today. For tell Mr. Dion Gute, say the economy of La République du Cameroun, for place with Cameroon, they now La République du Cameroun is now in the midst of a big economic crisis. Now they warning this. Where they tell Mr. Dion Gute. They say, Oga Dion Gute, you be the person where they call and say, Oga head of government. As poor Bia don't run, they don't hide. Now you now don't be the Oga head of government. Mr. Head of government, this country not fine. The country don't scatter. The country don't chakara. The economy of La République du Cameroun, it don't finish, and if their government it not do something quickly, Cameroon as a state it go collapse. This one come on for the big man for Jikamu you go see Dion Gute today for one Dion Gute. Say La République du Cameroun for right now it dey for severe economic crisis. All right, make a give one the statistics. Jikam, they talk say from 2016. 2017, 2018, and 2019. La République du Cameroun, their businesses, the losses where they experience and because of Ambazonian War of Independence, they will be 800 billion CFA. This one comes on for JICAM. Say the Ambazonian War, the war we probably declared for Ambazonian people them. It don't make Cameroon business, the business therefore inside La République du Cameroun. They don't lost revenue of 800 billion. Then he talks say 54% of all the companies therefore inside La République du Cameroun, because of the loss of revenue, because of the business where they lost them, 54% of all the companies them, they don't start for move people them for work. Because those companies, they need to sell their things them anymore. They need to get raw materials them anymore. With the raw materials that they come from Ambazonia anymore. So their chain of supply, it don't broke. So 54% of all the companies them for inside La République, they don't start for move people them for work because those companies they not function again. And as a result, those companies, they don't get money. The government, as long as those companies didn't make money, the government, those companies, they don't pay the government money. So the government of La République du Cameroon, it don't lost more than 180 billion for money for taxes, we're supposed to collect them for taxes, because this company, they fail. So they won the colonial government of La République du Cameroon for tell them, say, Cameroon, they now for a midst of economic crisis. And now those companies, they beg the government of La République du Cameroon, say they beg, make the government start for give economic stimulus for support these businesses. Money no day. Just so today too, the leader for our war of independence don't go for Twitter. It don't go right and say, Cameco, they owe 131 billion or something like that. And money no day for restart Cameco. Money no day. So my fellow Ambazonians, the strategy for liberate Ambazonia, that strategy with the leader for war of independence, it give the Ambazonian people, it work very effectively. It don't crumble La République du Cameroon politically, financially, economically, socially, and now the country not stand again. So the Ambazonian people, they did for the best place ever for gain independence. They did for the best place ever. Because a weak Cameroon, as they be weak economically, they don't feel borrow money anymore from the international community. They don't feel sustain the war for Ambazonia. Their own problems inside their own country, they go to restart. As they strike, they don't start, just last week, the workers for CDC, for TICO, they come out. They say for the last 30 months, the colonial state enough to pay their salaries. So Ambazonians, we do already win this war. We do already win the war. As I be talking the other day, the two governors, they don't run Ambazonia. You get the SDOs, they don't run all. You get the DOs, they don't run all. You get the senators, they don't run all. You get the parliamentarians, they don't run all. So Ambazonia now wait remain. Wait remain. Nothing. So why we don't win the war? The Ambazonian people, they get a tendency for say that they win so, we win the war. But see how 2 days ago, they don't come out with some other drama. Oh, this letter. And then yesterday, another drama don't come out. Oh, that letter. And then today again, another drama don't come out. Oh, that letter. Why would you win the war? People that they take Ambazonia them, they put them in a state of drama and confusion for no focus on where to go help with for secure ground zero. It go make our people them just shit on for all this noise. When we already win. Instead for we for stay focused, for capture ground zero, for take back our country. People that they shit on for here, they move conspiracy letters them, move letter them for fight, move letter them for quarrel. At the end of the day, for all those people. Now which of them, while La République du Cameroon, it make plan how for take back Ambazonia. You go get Ambazonian people, they call themselves leaders. They go catch it down, begin to move the letters left and right for keep Ambazonia them. Just for the state of comedy and drama, and then La République will go back, it go regain back the territory. La République already put a plan. Say that they organize election back for Ambazonia. Their colonial regional elections. For put their colonial special status to Ambazonia. For December the 6th. Just 2 months from now. Which of those leaders them, they create a plan for give and for make sure say Ambazonia get a plan for the next 2 months. Which one? For all the letter, the way they write them for una. Now, which one give una a plan for the next 2 months? While La République make plans for regain control of Ambazonia. People that they can't shit on, they take una up and down. They take una up and down, up and down. Now when La Republic don't take back control of Ambazonia, now when una sense they will come open inside. Now when La Republic, it don't bring back the governors them. It bring back the DOs. It bring back the SDOs. It bring back the senators and parliamentarians. Now for them, una head go come hook up. Now we una the win. Instead, we for stay focused on the strategy. They go come move una some noise. Oh, Cristiano don't do this for America. Oh, Cristiano don't do this for America. They keep una for a state of entertainment and drama while La Republic they take back the territory. My people, we get one choice. We get one chance. If we don't already defeat them, if we don't already win them, make we just focus for this project where the leader don't give way. Your generals them for ground, they don't make an assessment for finish the war. They give una a plan. They say if we give them 250 AK, they go liberate Ambazonia for the shortest period of time and finish the takeover. Make we not be distracted. If we be distracted, we go lose. Ambazonia no go ever get a chance again. We go become a conquered people. And from that time, La Republic, it go get the right for do anything we want to do with Ambazonia. Because the conquer winner for war. No man no fit talk again about occupation. Because we fight a war, we win the war, and then we give the victory back for La Republic of Cameroon. Because we allow ourselves to be carried away. We don't defeat them. We don't finish them for everything. I want just can't remind always. Say me could not be carried away by this noise. None of that noise go save any life for Ambazonia. No matter how much we go expose the embezzlement and corruption of Cristiano and Sako, none of those things they go save one life for Ambazonia. None of those things go prevent La Republique du Cameroon army, police, and gendarmes from killing Ambazonians. No matter how much of those revelations, when I go dig them, when I can't spray them about Sako and Cristiano, none of those things go save an Ambazonian picking from being killed. None of those things go build a community school for Ambazonia. None of those things go liberate, it go give a soldier bullet. Now only a stupid people go be carried away when they already be free. Now only a stupid people, they go allow themselves for being manipulated so that make Cameroon take back Ambazonia. We be a wise generation. We be a smart generation. We be an intelligent generation. That's why they call we the never again generation. Make una not be carried away by letters upon letters upon letters. None of those people that write those letters, they don't buy gun for defend homeland. None of those people that move one letter after the other. They don't tell una waiting for do for free homeland. None. Una dey for outside here, all we dey for outside here, we get one chance. Now only this generation they get this opportunity for give freedom for all Ambazonians. General F and don't call all the general them. After Independence Day, they do an assessment for ground. They come up with a new plan. They present them for the leader of our war of independence. They said, Oga Dr. Ayaba, for what we don't already do them so far. Now the team this way we need them. For move la République du Cameroun for Bamenda. For move la République du Cameroun, army, police and gendarme for Victoria. For move la République du Cameroun, gendarme and police for Kumbo. For move them for Kumba. For move them for Boya. For move them for Tiko. For move them for Manfe. For move them for Jakiri. They lay out this plan. They put them for Dr. Ayabe's desk. He can't tell when I say, my people, we need 250 AK. It go cost me now only 500,000. Forget the job done for the Ambazonian people then. 500 Ambazonians. 500 of we go save Ambazonia. We feel free Ambazonia. We feel help they complete the takeover. Just 500 of we. $500 of we will give $1,000 each. We go end Cameroon occupation of Ambazonia and free this generation. If you know if you give 500, you bring 500. Ask your best friend, make you give 500 when I join them together. If you know if you give 500, you give 250. You find 3 other friends. When I come up with that $1,000, we'll go free Ambazonia. We only need 250 AK. According to General Efang, the report we don't ask them. We don't send them. 250 AK for complete the takeover plan. So tomorrow, the leader for our war of independence, when I be the Oga, we give you the roadmap. We don't destroy La République. It free Ambazonia. Tomorrow, Dr. Ayabacho, he go to talk for the Ambazonian people. He go to present a defense, Ambazonia defense stabilization plan for the Ambazonian people tomorrow. Tomorrow, for 7 o'clock for Amber time, Dr. Ayaba go to come for all Wuna for present a blueprint for the Ambazonia defense stabilization for complete the takeover process so that make our people they chop a better Christmas. So tomorrow, you prepare, say as Dr. Ayaba come live, you go call, say Dr. Ayaba, now my commitment this way you ask we. You go call in, say Dr. Ayaba, now my $1,000 this, now my $500 this. I don't bring 3 of my friends in. We don't come together, we don't put them. Now our own $1,000 this. So tomorrow, if you get any question, you want to ask them, make your commitment and then you ask Dr. Ayaba that question. You get any concern, tomorrow, you call in, you make your commitment, and then you raise your concern for Dr. Ayaba. You get anything where you want to know about the strategy, what it go happen for here, what it go happen for here, what it go happen for diplomacy, what it go happen for the takeover, what it go happen for the transition authority. Make your commitment, you call in tomorrow, you make your commitment, and then you ask Dr. Ayaba those questions. So even if you get the toughest question, bring them for the leader tomorrow. That's why he be your leader. For answer your questions, give you clarity, give you certainty, give you the hope, make you understand the strategy, and why, now the moment this way, we just get, we hold La République for their hand. And if we do the work, Ambazonia will become free. Because we already win the freedom. Now for we for secure them. And now for you the takeover come in. So tomorrow, for 7 o'clock Ambazonian time, we're going to join the leader. We're going to join our voices together make we finish this work. Call your papa, call your mommy, call your brother them, call your sister them. Or when I get my phone number, every business person who there for ground zero, when I send me a phone number, I go call Lee. Every Ambazonian businessman for ground zero, I go when I send me. If you get any, you know any businessman who there for ground zero, you get a business, send me a phone number, I go call Lee. You know any Ambazonian, when a lawyer, a doctor, an engineer, a nurse, you get any Ambazonian who get business for North America, for Europe, for Asia, any place for the world. When I send me their phone number, all we go raise this $500,000 between now and end of November. We need for raise that money between now and end of November for make sure say our people they start chop Christmas for free places. We don't already liberate them. Our people don't suffer for far too long. We don't already be so close for win this thing. They don't ask too much. They only ask me for 250 AK. Make we get the job done. I want to end for here by, I want to salute that our papa and our mommy for America. Wait for Saturday, when we do the launch, they come, give $5,000. They donate $5,000. One family. They open the launch with $5,000. I want to salute them plenty. As papa and mommy, they gather all their three beginnings for America. They say, we must put money for free Ambazonia. I want to thank our big brother for that side for England, where he give that kind big advice. For tell the Ambazonian people, say, God, we born all we. He don't give the Ambazonian people them a leader, a chosen leader for this era, for this moment, for free all we. And he asks all we, make we rally ourselves, make we humble ourselves, for accept which God don't give we for this period. All right? So I want also thank all the people then, where they also don't contribute. I want to thank Chairman Chairman Comrade Collins. I want also thank Chairman Frank for Canada here. I want to thank una for una good work. Abek, I there for serve una. I there on behalf of the Ambazonian people for serve the leader and also for serve the organization.